What's up, everybody? Celtic Scarecrow here, back whenever you get those 10s and 20 views. It is Thursday, which means for my time for my NFL weekly predictions. I need my phone. The Panthers are off this week. Also being off, I am off today, so I'm going to do the mass shuffling. So this should be the last video of this episode. While I was cleaning, trying to prepare for all this stuff, A, learned I need to shed. B, I found a bunch of weird stuff that I forgot I had. One of those being my Cam Newton plushy thing. I got this from Christmas at least 10 years ago. So, but yeah, the Panthers are on a bye this week. Great week for a bye. Even better if we were, closer to the hunt of win the playoffs. So let's just get to it. Last week I went 9-5. Not terrible. I liked it. I started off great. The second half, the games went faceplant. Like I lost at one wrong the early morning, the 1 o'clock games, Thursday and 1 o'clock games, and I got one right in the area rest game. But yeah, starting tonight, we got the Washington Commanders taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. I will be live streaming, and I hopefully will be in a chair, not just sitting on my bed. Eagles actually looked like a real football team last week. That's shocking. But I'm still going Washington. I have more faith in what that team's doing, and I think in a shootout, still don't have faith in that Phillies Eagles defense in a high tempo game. Next up, going off the Sunday games with the Green Bay Packers taking on the Chicago Bears. This is an easy one for me. Green Bay. Chicago has not looked great. DJ Moore is starting to look like he's getting fed up with Caleb Williams. Like multiple plays where he's like, I'm open. Caleb doesn't throw it, and he's just like, I'm walking off. And he literally did walk off one play. So, yeah, Packers. Then we got the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Detroit Lions. Detroit, they're playing good football. Jacksonville, not so much. Then we got probably, I'm being honest, the worst game of the week. The Minnesota Vikings taking on the Tennessee Titans. Minnesota has forgot to play offense. Tennessee does not play football. Surprisingly enough, I'm actually going with the laughter and the upset of the Titans. Don't know why, just going with that. Then we got the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Miami Dolphins. Dolphins playing better, doing good. I'm actually am going to go Dolphins because I don't know what Vegas is doing. Tanking to get the first round pick for a quarterback that I have no idea. Maybe Deion's kid. Then we got the Los Angeles Rams taking on the New England Patriots. New England playing better. I'm not going to lie, you are playing better. But so are the Rams. I'm going Rams. That offense is starting to click. And we got the Cleveland Browns taking on the New Orleans Saints. I have no idea what to pick for this game. I want Cleveland more or less because I don't want my division rival to win. Like, this game is the cheapest game of the week at $19. New Orleans only favored by 1 point. So, yeah. Cleveland, who hasn't been playing good, and a spiraling New Orleans team. I'm going with against my division rivals. Then we got the Indianapolis Colts taking on the New Jersey Jets. You're spiraling. I get to call you New Jersey again. Uh, yeah, I don't. You fired your head coach, a defensive-minded head coach, and then you forgot how to play defense. And it didn't fix your offense, which was the bigger problem. But I'm going to go Jets. No, I have no faith in the Colts. That's more or less. Then we got what should be the best game of the morning. The Baltimore Ravens taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tomlin looks like he's about to, again, go on record, have a winning record. This is the Steelers' first division game. How? Week 11, you finally got a division game? Tells me the last, 8 weeks of your schedule is going to be tough. So, but unfortunately, I am going Baltimore. I like how that team's playing. Then we got the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Denver Broncos. Atlanta is playing better. I want to laugh at them because you know, but they are playing better. But Denver should have won that game if it wasn't for a blocked kick against Kansas City. So I'm going to give Denver the win here. Then we got the Seattle Seahawks taking on the San Francisco 49ers, who are starting to get healthy. They're kind of falling apart at the seams on the sideline, but they're starting to get healthy. They're coming off back-to-back wins. So I'm actually going to go Niners. I just have more faith in that team if they're getting healthy. Then we got the game of the day. The Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Buffalo Bills. You know, I'm going Buffalo for the sole factor of I'd rather not want the Panthers to go into that game against a 10-0 Chiefs team. When people thinking like, oh, it's a simple win. But yeah, less pressure on us next week, and I think it'll be good for Buffalo to kind of be that team and knock some sense in them. But also at the same time, I can see Kansas City just somehow playing badly and winning. And we got the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the San Diego Chargers. Um, I don't know. Both teams are playing better than their records are. I'm going Bengals because I have a little more faith in that offense than I do in the Chargers offense. And finally, the Battle of Texas. You got the Houston Texans taking on the Dallas Cowboys on Monday night. Uh, Houston, I'm shocked they're only favored by 7.5 in this one. But yeah, that is the simple one. But yeah, I will be live streaming tonight's game, prime time Sunday night game, and the Monday night game. Trying to help grow these channels. If you have made this far, please give me a like. Hit subscribe. It's the next one that's going to scroll past me. And maybe I'll see you tonight. Jump in, pop a comment. Not that many people are in there, so you comment something. I am 100% going to read it. That's it. That's all I have. I will see you weird people later.